Something was off. Everything was off. Eddie could feel it. Felt it ever since he woke up this morning, in fact. That sense of something, everything, being off. Not that anything had been right to begin with. Fucking season was off, that was for sure. Summer in LA and rained every day for the past 2 weeks. When Saul had called his cell right as he'd sat down with some shitty Chinese takeout for a relaxing night of shitty TV and said, "Eddie, I need you to make a house call. Floyd will pick you up in 30. And then he said, "What, right now? What'd the guy do, shit on your lawn?" And Saul didn't even answer, just hung up. Eddie knew that something was off about the whole thing, and his sense of foreboding with him since breakfast had been very fucking apt indeed. Now, walking through a hallway toward the guy's condo, about to wave a gun around and threaten murder, the sensation had only increased. "We're just putting the fear into him," Floyd said. "O's big. Boss said Bill always pays, but he late. We gotta scare his ass." "Why such short notice?" Eddie said. "Bill made a surprise visit to town, that's why. I watched a movie with the wife last night. No Country for Old Men. You seen it?" "Nah." "Watch that shit. There's a hitman looks like the devil if the devil was a cowboy. Cold motherfucker. Don't even use a normal gun. Instead uses a cattle gun. A fucking cattle gun. Carries around a tank of gas." They reached Bill's door and faced each other. "Sounds inconvenient," Eddie said. "The gas tank. Point is, this hitman has a thing for fate. Flips a coin and makes you choose if you're gonna live or die. And that's it. That's the only chance you got with this nigga. He don't care about money, and he don't care about what you have to say. He flips that coin, you live, or you die. Sounds fair." "Fair? What's fair about killing a motherfucker?" "Not that part, the coin toss. Everyone gets an equal chance." "Yeah, but you can't buy your way out of it with this man, or reason with him." "So he's got principles," Eddie said. "You think there's people like that?" "Sure, why not?" "The man don't make sense. Who don't want money?" "You probably wouldn't make sense to him." "So, you think there's badass killer cowboys walking around, flipping coins and busting caps?" "There's every kind of person in this world." Floyd faced the door. "I ever meet a motherfucker like that? I got some questions. You ready?" Eddie nodded. Floyd pounded on the door. It opened to a fat man in a silken dressing gown, his hairy chest exposed, a gold chain dangling over it. A thick mustache sat like a tarantula above his lips. "You must be Bill," Floyd said. "Who the fuck are you?" "The Angel of Mercy." Floyd shoved Bill into the apartment, the man slipping on the tile and falling onto his ass, a pale testicle flopping out of his boxer shorts. "Or the Angel of Vengeance. Depends whose door I'm knocking on." Eddie couldn't help smirking. The man should be on the stage. Floyd stepped forward as Bill crawled backwards through the kitchen toward the living area. An aquarium built into the wall on the right cast a shimmer across his face, a dozen neon fish swimming in circles inside it like a gang of simpletons. "God sent us here, Bill," Floyd said. "He ain't happy with you." "What are you talking?" "What city we in right now, Bill?" "Los Angeles." "And who's God round here?" Realization dawned on Bill's face. "I'll get the money. That's what I'm here for in LA, collecting a payout. I just need a couple more days." "Oh, you'll get the money? Well, shit. Why didn't you say so? You hear that, Eddie? It's all good. Nigga's gonna get the money, our work here is done." Floyd took a step away from Bill and spun, fist raised. The blow hit hard. Bill slid off the sofa, little moans spilling out of him. "Listen to me, you redneck motherfucker, and listen good," Floyd said. "'Cause if I have to repeat myself, I'll fuck up the other side of your face, too. You ever try to take a piss with 2 eyes swollen up like balloons, Bill? You can't see the toilet. You're hitting the floor, the walls, the fucking ceiling. It ain't fun." Floyd paused, relaxing his shoulders. "I can't leave here empty-handed, Bill." "I don't have the money right now, but I can get it tomorrow." "Didn't I just warn you about making me repeat myself?"